EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He finds his man Johnson. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does, to the tune of a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Saints.
Carr now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau. Touchdown, Saints. Foster Moreau, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid. Dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st down, they go back to H.A. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Looking to pass. Tua, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
Got to do what you got to do, man. Got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on
Why is your hair not puffy?
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Berrios.
Having a ponytail.
Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
My hair's puffy. I don't have a ponytail, actually.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And going deep for Hill. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 57 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Mike. Yo, L, I'm about to play Mike. Mike the driver.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You are getting smashed up.
And he had no
Yeah, cause yeah, Mike Nice. I'm about to play Mike Nice.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Mike is who?
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But
Should I quit this? I could win this game.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
I can't win when intoxicated.
I haven't been drinking.
Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
At the 39-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Tua. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.